Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 4 and we are in Raquel. And we still have some things to do for rounds before, well, heading to Erin to do all the hot spring stuff that we want to do. So, first, I'm doing this as a re-recording because I recorded this last night and because of a Windows update, all my sound settings were screwed. So, by the time I went to edit, there was no sound whatsoever. Not from the game, not from me. Very annoying. So let's hope today is better. I double checked the sounds, so it should be good. So let's go over the plan for today. So what I want to do, we have a monster on Avon Hills that we need to do, an extermination request. We've got some trial chests we can potentially do, which I would like to do before continuing. So before we go on the mission, these two needs to be done. We have two places we can talk to people to. That's where we're gonna start off with. And in the end, we're going to Erin Village, and if we have some time, we'll talk to a few people here. If not, we'll start that on the next one. And that's also when we're gonna set up everything in regard to the hot springs, because there's going to be like a partner choice there if I understand the comments correctly, and we want to see as many different things as we can if it's not too much hassle. Like if there's a quest beforehand that takes a half hour to get to before we see the scene, I might skip it for viewing it on YouTube or another next play or stream or something. But for now, let's just start by doing our roads on Aldermere Road and Ulster. I see. Well, I'm glad Bridget is doing alright. Yeah, I wish I could say the same for Alan. Still, got some good intel out of the whole thing, though, so that's something. Speaking of which, you heard any interesting rumors lately, Edel? I might have. I could share some of them with you if you would only do one little thing for me. Absolutely, anything you want. What you need? Private photo shoot? Can bring out your inner beauty like you wouldn't believe. Is that a yes? Wonderful. I was just heading out to my family estate to water the plants and I could use some help. Oh, is that all? Well, I guess I could make for some good shots too. If not for photography, Rex would only ever have one thing on his mind. But still, Edel and Rex together, huh? Seemed like they were just exchanging intel, but maybe there's something there. Yeah. Or not everybody is looking for a romantic relationship with any girl he meets, Rean. They're not you or Lloyd. Oh my, you certainly have made yourself busy in Leaves. Wonderful work freeing Elise, Theo and all the others locked away in the main campus. Thanks. Sounds like you've heard all the details already. News travels fast among Thor's alumni. Speaking of which, you should know that the Imperial Defense Force has increased their surveillance, so be extra careful now. Well, we always are. Nothing to exchange. No. I'm not gonna offer our dishes just yet. I want to first fill up the missing recipe if I can still find it at some point. I've been swapping info with Edel on and off for a while now, but she never ever drops her guard. It's my dream to take a heart-stoppingly risky photo of her that also conveys the harsh relations of war, but no dice. You might want to reconsider that particular combination, Rex. There have been a lot more shady characters up at the mines lately, and plus, we've been working flat out, no days off, hardly any time for ourselves. It can be good for our health, but hey, what can you do? I just hope the war finishes soon so we could ease up on the workload. I sure hope the war finishes soon. It's kinda strange talking about it ending when it hasn't even started yet, but you get my point. Yeah, no war is good, no matter how you look at it. It might be necessary, doesn't mean it's good. Let's see. Is there anything else you'd like to order? I think I'm good. No wait, I could use a snack to go with it. Something that will pack a real punch, you know what I mean? Yes, of course. except for the part where I don't. Something that packs a punch, what does that even mean? How about steak, maybe? Heck no, that's way over my budget. Sight, that's hardly a snack anyway. Right, silly me. Well, we do have a large hamburger combo, maybe? Hey, that sounds great, I'll take it. So, a combo meal counts as a snack? Oh, I better write this down. I went to Raquel to sort out some mining supplies. I gotta tell ya, it's a nice change of pace getting out of town. I even got to take a drive for the first time in a while. Well, glad he enjoyed himself. Phew, waiting table is harder than I thought it would be. I'll just have to keep at it. Oh, I wonder where Artem is though. Did he wander off again? He ran off on his own looking for Gilvan just the other day too. I hope he's not making a nuisance of himself. Winning Targos is hard. Yeah, but we all know that with every job you do, the more you invest, the more time you spend doing it, the easier it gets. Well, I found myself with some spare time, but you know what they say, the devil finds work for idle hands. Long story short, I blew all my money at the casino. Mom's never gonna let me live this down. If all these soldiers hounding my ass weren't enough, I thought I was due for a lucky break for sure. But look at me now. I thought sure it'd be some good luck to balance out all the bad. Yeah, sadly it does not work like that. Or else I would have won the lottery years ago. Welcome to Noishred's Lodge. I decided to help out with things in exchange for food and a board. Our travel expenses ran out before we could make it home, you see. I was just about at my wit's end before Edel came out and lent me a lifeline out. I see, so that's how it is. You guys are really going through some tough times, huh? Maybe, but at least I get to work with my family again. I'm so grateful to Edel, I don't know how I can ever repay her, but you can bet I'll put out all the stops trying. On a side note, the vegetables they use in the meals here are some of the best I've ever tasted. I asked Edel and apparently she harvested them from her family's very own farms. I may know my way around a field or two, but I've never been able to grow veggies like hers. Maybe I can talk cultivation methods later. That'd be fun. That would indeed be fun. Alright, I think it's all here. Can't check upstairs though. Oh, we already did. Arf. Hey kiddo, you gotta stop causing trouble. I can't even remember how many times you've gotten lost in the last couple of days. I'm sorry. It's just that there's so many places that look ripe for adventure. Hey, why don't you come play with me, Grandpa? You too, Gabe. Come on. Arf. Gabriel, don't look at me like you're on his side. Whenever I get lost, Grandpa and Gabe always come find me. We're all besties now. Well, that's one way to look at it. Or you're just a nuisance that keep getting on lost. My. What an angelic little kid we have got here. Leaving him to his own antics might not be the best idea, huh? Okay, but just until sunset, alright? Yay, awesome. Ruff. Look at me. I can resist against the pure goodwill of a child, I guess. Yeah. Just having fun out there. He needs someone to look out for him, definitely. So we have one little catch before we go.
Casting. Bite received. It's strong.
That's just a normal perch, I think.
I got one.
Ooh, a tiger arowana. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's see, we were lucky with getting something different. Let's go to Ulster next, shall we? animals have something to say as well. You might not know what they're saying, but you know it's going to be important later on in the story. Oh, the mayor is always urging us to support the war effort. He came and held Granny's hand and looked her in the eyes as they spoke. Maybe we should be more proactive if we care about the prince. The mayor is always urging us to support the war effort. Yeah, but that's probably just a little bit extra of the curse, isn't it? Oh, can you imagine the father just calmly heading off to war without a word to his daughter? A draft card arrived from my father, but he just went straight to the bar like nothing happened. I was hoping that they would push us to talk before he left. You know, taking your time and opening up a bit. Can you imagine? I can indeed. Let's see if there's anything else we might want to buy here. Extra scopes. And I'm still looking at store to see if we can get the gelatin, because that's the one thing that we are low on. Which makes one of the better recipe there is. CP regeneration, that type of stuff. Well, Gasco's been drafted into the army as a military engineer, so I'm looking at the workshop instead. I'm glad he trusts me enough to leave me in charge. I'd hate for this to be the last time we see each other though. I mean, there's so much more I want to learn from him. When I was just a new apprentice, Gasco stayed up late teaching me the trade. I haven't had a chance to repay him for that just yet. Well, do it by making this the most successful workshop ever. No new weapons, no new accessories, no master quartz. Good. Check it in as well. Well, Gasco stops by often, so for the longest time we've been able to get together and chat. We discussed the trials and joy of fatherhood quite a lot, seeing as we both have daughters. Enya might get mad about this drinking, but all in all, he's a sweet, warm man. Gasco's got a warm heart. His problem is love for Steinrose now, that's a different topic entirely. Oh, Sandy's left at last, and she's never been one to do anything worrisome before. This is all we've got, you know. Well, as an instructor, I do think that Sandy's ability to adapt quickly to things is something that makes her very reliable. Whatever reason is, I'm sure they're worth trusting. You're right. She's just trying to do right by her country in any way she can. I'm going to take your suggestion and I'll trust her decision. Yeah. In times of war, each need to make their decision on what they can do, what's best. Yes, give me the extra dishes. Perfect, thank you very much. And while we're at that, there is nothing new. Shall we see if we can get lucky? I always go try for the big smiley one first. Trying to figure out who is having
Let's give this a try.
the greatest chance to get the best result.
Perfectly made.
So far so good, because usually when you does it you get like 3 of the items and then you only have to look for the
Give it a try.
bad one.
Initiate cooking mode. Yes, prepared as written.
No, you need to fail.
Allow me to prepare something. Oh, interesting.
Hit the snooze curry. Definitely.
I got this in the bag.
Yeah, and doing it this way usually
Please
gives
eat it all,
you
even if it's
all
not
the
good.
results pretty quickly. Minimizing our cost for
Turned out well.
making these dishes.
Let's begin. Not bad.
Good, that's what we wanted as well.
I hope it turns out well.
Now give us the perfect one.
Oh, this looks...
Let's begin.
Yeah, too many happy people that can be the
Please have
one
a
that
taste.
makes it. Alright, good.
Now let's begin. wasn't meant to be like this.
Battle dish. So far we have them all. That's good. That way when we have the entire list and we made everything, we can just go by all locations and complete it. Because in order to give them all to the dedicated people, at the end of the last recipe we still need to have access to them in one way or shape or form. Alright, still more people here to talk to. Well, Major Metham, can you give me a pep talk or something? I want to serve as a technician for the nation and for Prince Olivert. It's a strange world that we're living in, one where all that can be decided with a single stroke of a pen.
Oh, that it is. Well, we also have a role to play in overcoming this evil. No doubt Prince Olivert would be proud of the people of Ulster.
Damn right he would. Alright, guess I'll have my fill for some good old Ulster liquor tonight. Nothing better than to get fired up after all. I'll have Kai in charge of the workshop. There's no need to worry about it now. If anything, Enya will probably be relieved to see me out of the way for a bit. It'll work out perfectly for everyone.
Now, we also have a role to play in overcoming this evil. No doubt Prince Olivert would be proud of the people of Ulster.
In some regards, definitely. In others, maybe a little bit less. Alright, I guess the next part is going to be... yes. Ooh.
Oh hey, Blank and I were actually just swapping book recommendations. I'm probably way behind 3 and 9 this time. Have you heard of it?
It's rocketing up the chart like no other.
If you guys have the time, you should definitely check it out.
I can tell this book is well loved. Thank you, Tilia. We'll take good care of it.
Blank also loves to read, and we're always telling each other our recommendations. Sharing something you've written with another person is always a little scary, but advice from others can be so helpful.
Oh, Tilly and I are practically sisters. We're great friends. She's letting me read the novel that she's writing. It's so exciting. She's always wanted to be an author.
Meow.
Alright. Very insightful. Oh, Steinrose is our specialty wine, but also is blessed to have a great selection of quality brandies too. We send some fine products to the local tavern, the kind you can really savor. Miriam's been talking about coming up with a new brandy someday, all on our own. But I don't think we can really plan for much at all until Dad comes back. When I think about what our dad went through to set this place up, I get really proud of him. Distilleries don't run themselves, you know. I guess you never really notice how amazing your parents are until you're separated from them. Yeah, they have their quirks, but they are always doing their best, I'm sure. Well, the grapes this year were great. I want to get started as soon as possible on the distilling process. But the mayor said we need to cooperate with the government. They can take what they want, so we'll have less to work with than usual. It's a real shame though. I have so much I want to try out, if only I had the chance. Well, war doesn't last forever. At one point, I'm really sure you can. Anything behind here? Just making sure. Because with a separate path like that, it would be a great place to have a chest or something. We have a grandson, Lot. He's such a handful, he's always anxious about strangers and a real crybaby sometimes. As a proper son of Erebonia, I feel nothing but shame. I just hope he manages to grow up into someone powerful and respectable like our mayor. But the way things are, I can't say I see that personality of his getting fixed anytime soon.
Oh, Lot parents, my son and his wife, live in Aragon now. They've moved there for work. Oh, despite our grandson suffering through such loneliness, that husband of mine is never ever so strict. My poor Lot always cries by my side when he gets yelled at or scolded. Now whenever Lot's really feeling down, I find just the right picture book to read to him. He's thrilled each and every time, especially if the story is borrowed from Tilia.
Yeah, that really does sound a lot, isn't it? Alright, let's see if we can also find him out on town. First. Nothing here. Meow. That's not the sound a chicken make, is it? Oh, Yarnak was a vendor here, but he's also left because of the draft. I want to see him off as well. Even though he's always been so cheerful and gentle, he set off with a very courageous air. I did notice the changes in everyone, but I'm still having issues with it emotionally. It seems Father Nagaro perceived these circumstances right from the beginning. I wonder what his reasons are for not saying anything to the sister. It seems Father Nagaro perceived these circumstances right from the beginning. Well, even in the remote places like Ulster, requisitioning is being carried out without exception. The mayor himself is going from house to house, urging people to provide goods and materials. I've been going with him, trying to calm him down so he can see reason, but nothing's come of it. The mayor remains steadfast, even when greeted with the townspeople's bewildered reactions. What can I do? What can I say that would reach him? Yeah, that's really hard thing to answer. Because we've seen like the music of Elliot helping at some points and a rousing speech at others. But often at times it really does not work, does it? Something shiny. Grams always gets mad at me and say I need to be stronger. And that's why I have to sword training with a wooden stick. I want to help the sheep. Grams used to be so much nicer to me, and Grim says I look like a butterfly. Well, the curse is getting to everyone, isn't it? Oh, this is Mina. She's really sweet. She always tries to cheer me up when I'm sad. Nice spots. And Jupiter. Well, coming here, I can remember what happened 17 years ago like it was yesterday. I heard screams coming from the mansion. I ran as fast as I could, but it was too late. If only I had noticed sooner, but there's no point in dwelling on what has already happened. If only I had noticed sooner. No amount of regret is going to change the past. No, but what you do, despite that regret, is what's going to be important. Lenheim family residence. Here lies all the remains of proud Lenheim home, burned down by a strike of lightning in May S1206. Its presence is dearly missed by all. It definitely is. No well we can jump in. Alright, I think that's it for Ulster. Good. So, next Avalon Hills. See if we can beat the crap out of a monster. I will, however, save it. We should be good, right?
Ooh, a tough one.
Be on guard. It's strong.
Not on my watch.
Let's go.
Alright, let's just make sure we have the scans out of the way, especially for the little ones.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if Rean's attack will destroy the little ones straight away.
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now! Ashen slash! Shredded leaves!
Ashen slash.
Very well.
Not bad, not bad. He can do the other scope. Then Yuna can do her gun to kill the little ones. And then we can mainly focus on the rostrum. A powerful demon guarding the gates of Gehenna. Ooh.
Don't give up! Here I go!
Yeah, let's
Hold fast! Black tortoise formation!
yeah, we might want to get some extra defense in
My
there.
turn!
Now still on gun mode.
Can't escape! Fire!
Yeah, we
My turn.
definitely need to get rid of the little ones.
Arcus activate!
My turn.
Okay.
Strike!
Don't give up!
Thank you.
Yeah! Here I go!
Here. You know what? Shall we do a frozen epoch and then switch her out for someone else?
I shall go. Arcus activate!
Oh, totally blocked. That's really annoying.
Let's go.
And we have him to help us with that.
Yeah. Thanks.
Eh?
The ice.
It's my turn!
Not bad. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now the question is, do we want to give ourselves some extra brave points so we can up our defenses a bit more? I think there might be something we might wish on.
Thanks.
Thanks!
Let's go.
Hold fast! Black tortoise formation!
Very well.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I want him
It's down.
in front as much as we can. Though, if he targets somebody, it's him, and he has the highest evade rate of...
And open
Really, again?
It's down.
They're mine!
Let's go.
And he can't use it. Alright, it's fine.
Ha!
Thank you. Here I go!
And let's swap her out.
You got this! Leave it to me!
And go to Cross Crusade.
Arcus activate! Now. Ha!
Thanks. I'm up. Tuh!
That one already seen. Yeah, slowly but surely we are getting there. And the blocking is annoying, but it's not that bad. We have enough item to recover that.
I shall go. Charging!
Very well. Huh.
Damn.
I'm going!
Alright, still have one more round left. Or we do want to bolster it up already.
Domination!
Yes! Ha! Yeah!
Purgatorial Howl. Yeah, don't get startled now. We got this.
Very well. Cha!
My turn. Charging! I'm going!
Do you have an impede on you? You got a charm, but I don't think that's the same. No, I think we should just focus on our magic. There's nothing really we can do to stop him, is it? So let's hope the Black Tortoise will help us in this regard. Oh, this is gonna be painful.
Not today!
I'll save you.
Thanks. I'm up! Shit!
Yeah, without the Black Tortoise, that would have
My
been
turn.
extremely painful. Maybe some breath between you two?
Arcus, activate!
My turn.
Maybe want to see if we can break him now? Since we're so close? Yes!
Yeah! Thanks.
Yes! We need to fall back.
No, we do not. That was not what I was pushing for.
Ha!
Let's go. Prepare yourself. Shatter. It's down.
I've got you.
Let's go.
Let's put Black Tortoise up,
Black Tortoise
just in
formation.
case.
It's my turn. Shit! Now!
I'll assist.
Ooh, we're so close. This should be enough, right? And there he goes. Yeah, slightly annoying, very doable. Black Tortoise is a really good move.
Oh, did we win?
All right, got it. I must train even more.
Yeah, I did it! Stats updated. I grew a little.
Nice. That's how it's done.
Evan Hill's monster completed. Alright. Let's see. Evade 10%, counterattacks after evading, always critical damage. Not bad, not bad. I think I have an idea what I can use it for, but I will play around with that in between the episodes. For now, we have things to do. Meaning, we have a quest we can pick up in Parm. So let's do that. Helena, Luna Eclair, where are you? I've been waiting and waiting. They couldn't have gone to the wrong place, could they? We were to meet in our favorite inn. Pardon me, we're here about your request for help. Oh, excellent. Wait, were you not the kind students who once found my wife's lost wallet? Well, I guess that might have been us. Well, anyway, would you help me find my family? It might be a bit time-consuming if that's alright.
Sure. Why don't you tell us the whole story?
Now, where should I begin? Even we nobles have been rather busy lately with the current situation going on. I've been liquidating some of my assets to raise funds for the army. My wife's family has been doing the same. She returned to her father's estate to supervise the liquidation, taking our daughter and our maid with them.
Oh, I see now. You must be really lonely without them.
I am, yes, but it's only temporary. It's nothing compared to what families of the average soldier have to endure. Anyway, everything was more or less sorted, and I thought the chance to meet up with them could be a break for us all, so I sent them this letter. I'm so glad you finally come home. I'll meet you halfway so we can travel together from there. I'll see you at the inn that serves those pies you love so much in our favorite town to relax in. I've been waiting here, but there's been no sign of my wife or her daughter. That they got caught up in a way, or lost in some incident? I'm so worried. My stomach is in knots. Well, I completely understand.
Are you sure your wife knew this was where you meant?
Absolutely, the chicken pies are unforgettable. Nothing extravagant, but the flavor was simply perfect. My wife and daughter loved them.
Oh, that might be true, but your letter sounded really vague. Maybe your family went to a different place that also has good pies.
Well, we don't mean to be dismissive of your worries, sir, but this does seem like the most likely explanation. That hadn't even crossed my mind. I thought this was the only place it could possibly be, but... Well, you seem to be experts at this kind of thing. Please, find my family.
We will, I promise. Well, the inn in their favorite town to relax in, and they have pies?
Well, this is probably a good place to start looking.
Well, it's got to be somewhere as quiet and peaceful as Parm at least.
Ulster and Milsante are likely candidates as well.
Oh, there's also the place on the road to La Mer. But I guess that doesn't count as a town. Well, the town has to have an inn with great pies too. That's something to go on at least.
Family scattering started.
Yeah, we'll find them quick.
I have faith in that.
Let's go by Milsante. I was keeping my husband Luna and Eclair. I really want to eat this place fish pie with the whole family. Do you think this could be...
Yeah, it might be one of Lord Quinn's family members.
Pardon me, may we ask you a question? Kurt explained that they were searching for members of Lord Quinn's family. Oh, so you mean my husband is waiting in Parm? I mean, I really love Parm, but... Did he forget about how we all talked about how Milsante and his beautiful scenery is the best? My husband has never said that this inn is the best because it will fix up fish pie using the fish we catch as a family. I can believe it. He just does whatever comes to his mind.
I can't say I didn't expect this. I think they've completely misunderstood where they were supposed to be meeting one another.
Is that why Luna and Eclair aren't here too? Oh, now that you mention it, your daughter and the maid aren't here with you, huh? Yes, there was some luggage I wanted to sort out, so they left before I did. Ah, so that's what happened.
They may have gone to the wrong town as well.
Somewhere else? I can't think of anywhere else they could be.
This is Luna we're talking about, so it's entirely possible that she completely ignored the town part of the direction. Understood.
In that case, we'll continue to look for him.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, this is Luna we're talking about, so it's entirely possible that she completely ignored the town part of the directions. But this is the only place I can think of.
Well, at least she knows that she has to go back to Parm. And yes, because this is a re-recording, because I've done this already, I knew where to be. And that's where I'm going directly for it. There's no need to pretend that I have to figure it out, is it?
Alright, let's go to the other one. Old La Mer Road. What is taking Mother and Father so long? Don't they know how long I've been since we all been together as a family? Oh, Lady Luna, are you sure we're in the right place? Master Quinn's letter told us to meet at an inn that serves those pies you love, in our favorite town to go and relax. Of course, I'm sure. Besides, this is the only inn in town. And the pies they serve at this lodge is some of the best I've ever tasted.
That's Lord Quinn's daughter and maid right there, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry to interrupt, but we might be able to help you out.
June explained that Lord Quinn searched for his family.
What? Father actually is waiting at the inn in Parm? I guess the chicken pot pie they have is pretty tasty. I knew this couldn't have been where he meant. Sorry for putting you in all this trouble. Have you found Mother someplace else already?
Yep.
We ran into her in Milsante, at the White Birch Inn. I knew it! That place has the best fish pie in all of the mare, and their menu could give this place a real run for its money. But I'd still rather have the walnut pies from here any day.
Glad to hear it. In any case, let's get you two back to Lord Quinn over in Parm. Oh, Helena, Luna, Eclair. I was so worried about you. I fear you got lost or something happened to you. I'm still shaking from the nerves.
Oh, Father, I had no idea. Sorry for worrying so much.
Oh, it was entirely my fault, sir. I should have been the one taking the lead. Oh dear, I'm so sorry I made you worry. To think we end up causing you so much stress. There's nothing to forgive, my love. I'm just relieved to see you.
As I am to see you, but I have to tell you this, dear. The description you gave us, favorite town and the pies we love so much, anyone would think it was the White Birch Inn at Milsante. It was you who went to the wrong place, not us.
What are you saying? I awfully meant the White Footpath Tavern Inn in Parm.
Oh, I thought you meant the No Stretch Lodge. Miss, each location we visited on your family trip was a most wonderful place. Eclair's right. It's just as Eclair says, isn't it? When it comes down to it, every place we visited could be a contender for favorites, couldn't they?
I suppose. Once this war's over, we should travel together again. Let's continue making precious memories as a family. We'll discover more and more places we like as well, okay?
What a wonderful idea. Yay, I can't wait. I'd be honored if I could accompany you all.
Thank you so much for finding my family. Without your help, it might have taken days or even weeks before we were reunited. I am in your debt.
Oh, it was our pleasure.
I can imagine how terrible it is to be separated from your loved ones. I'm just glad we're able to be of assistance.
Well, I hope you always get along as well as you do now.
Most of the time, I guess.
Family scattering completed.
Impenetrable shield.
Chicken pies, fishy pies. But I like this sweet pies a lot more. I'm gonna get walnut pie.
Look like she's not going back down.
Oh, all things aside, it's wonderful to see them getting along well. It's a pleasure working as their maid.
At last, I'm reunited with my family. I can never thank you enough for what you've done for me.
It's my turn!
That was an accident, but...
Oh, this place is unrivaled when it comes to chicken pies. But personally, I prefer Milsante's fish pies. Still, my husband made a good choice picking this as a meetup spot.
Yeah, if all places are great, then yeah, you just have to pick one and hope for the best. Alright, for now, I think we're gonna leave it here. Next time we're gonna go to Erin and talk to all the people there and prepare for the, well, hot spring scenes all over the place. And how we're gonna do it? Well, I guess we'll figure it out on the next one. For now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then,
now,
bye-bye.